to see Nottingham together today. In all its diverse glory, Nottingham is together, not just for a moment, but together forever on issues challenging all of us.
First, let me express my thanks for everybody who's turned up today to show their concern, their solidarity with Manchester and their sorrow for the friends and relatives who've been killed.
It heartens me to see people like yourselves come together and to the aid of the people of Manchester. So thank you for coming tonight.
Manchester is a great city to live in, and Nottingham's a great city to live in. It's a great city because we've got great people. And one of the signs of great people is that we treat each other with respect. And we've got to make sure that everybody who lives here in Nottingham and Nottinghamshire is treated with respect.
I was going to join this meeting, this rally, to celebrate the beginning of Ramadan and to mark a great campaign which Himmah and its staff were to begin to tackle poverty in our city. What can be better? Monday night reminded us how life can be fragile and how quickly it can be taken away. We stand here today united in the face of atrocity, in the face of those who try to feed us with hatred. Together, we say no to it.
We must not allow these criminals to use religious symbolism to justify their crimes. By appropriating Islamic symbolism, the attacker attempts to associate all Muslims with criminality. That is why we must denounce him and say, not in our name.
It's lamentable when religion is wrongly used, when religion is used to justify violence and hatred, because all the major faiths at their heart are faiths based on love and justice. And of course today we're, as we've heard, coming together to launch a campaign which reminds us of the importance of love and justice in the major faiths of the world.
As we're part of this great city, we can all play an individual role in expressing and showcasing our unity, in showcasing that we are better when we come together, we are better when we put our differences at the door, and that's what Nottingham Citizens is about, and it's what we as a city want to represent.
Unfortunately, in our country today, poverty is on the increase in every city, and so is homelessness, and Nottingham is no exception. Don't let the statistics allow it to be an anonymous issue. Meet the people who are involved.
This event tonight was actually set up before the events in Manchester. It was set up to start to look at what is happening in our city and to think about going forward. And we know that large amounts of children, 37% of children in the city live in poverty. So it is really important that we stand here today and that we think about what happened in Manchester and we don't allow it to divide us. But it's also important that we stand together tomorrow and the next day and the day after that, and that we go out and that we spread what we are doing, and that we stand up for people in this country that haven't got the things that they need, people who are living in poverty, and do all we can to support them. Love is much stronger than hate, so please go out, spread love, support the fabulous work that Himmah does, and carry on doing that every day, not just today.
Yes, today was always about the power of love. Love that overcomes hate. Love that unites. Love that compels us to act with each other, for each other.
Nottingham is together forever on all issues that affect our great city. Let's remember that their memory has to live, and it's going to live in our ability to act every day, our ability to go about and enjoy our freedoms, our liberty and our life, because we need courage to unite, because unity leads to justice, justice leads to love, and love is greater than hate. Thank you.